Alright, welcome to Smokey Reacts. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, I'm not gonna lie, I was responding to the comments, excuse me, and the video had ended, and I scrolled up, and I read the title of this video, and I'm like, this is just, how would you guys say, wallahi, would be the introduction to just, this can't be what I just read. Like, no, this is not it. He didn't do this. Well, not that he didn't do this, but like, the way I try and give advice or talk about these topics on here, I understand what is personal and what is allowable. Or I hope I do. Because, boy, I'm going to get an earful if I fuck up. But, seeing people give such personal conversations or things that happen in their relationship to the public to happen on a platform to possibly have somebody you fucking like to listen to or just like you think it'd be funny to share your shit with them. I'm just like, that's just such a crazy thing to do. Such a crazy thing to do. What? How do you don't think that's wild? I'm just like, that's crazy. Now, as a person who loves to watch some shit though, I for sure love watching some shit like that. But I'm just so surprised there's fucking people for me to watch. And then I wake up and there's always a new video. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Thanks to the homie that put me onto this. It is much appreciated. I actually do like this shit. Yeah. So let's get into this one, and yeah, hope you guys are having a good day so far, man. You know it's funny when that nigga hit the horse laugh.
What's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of the TAZER Black Helpline. I'm joined here by my brother Lippy.
Say my bro, Ski.
You good, yeah?
Come on.
My brain did not read that. Because this is how I know I'm also fucking American. Kanye's corrupting my reading. I read that as Donda the Lips, and I'm like, why you coming for Kanye mama like that, though? What'd she do? And I'm like, oh, it's Donda the Lips. Okay, that makes way more sense. Way more sense. Because I for sure was like, hey, mama ain't do a goddamn thing to this boy. How does this correlate? Oh, my God.
The TAZER Black Helpline. I'm joined here by my brother Lippy.
Say my bro, Ski.
You good, yeah?
Come on, my family. We're in there, man.
Close shave, close shave.
Getting bun up.
Listen, we're doing this for the streets, you know.
For the road.
Oh!
Yeah, nah, for real.
So we're going to get straight into it, though. Some people are still suffering out here. We're back to the relationship drama. Sarah, 26.
Jeez.
Kent.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah,
TAZER. Hi, Lippy. How you right? I cheated on my boyfriend of 3 years recently.
Knock it off, knock it off. We ain't got no advice for her. Don't watch this show no more. Stay subscribed though. But you know what? I'm gonna let him finish. But I ain't dealing with you.
Nah, we gotta keep it balanced. We gotta keep it balanced. Niggas is out here on the fuckery. Yo, we've been on the fuckery for like the entirety of life. Women have been going mad. Probably the entirety, but in my social norms and constructs understanding, there's been a couple of women that have been going mad throughout history that we get to hear about. And then everybody gets access to the same privileges that those women that we get to hear about through history have been using their entire lives. And that shit, that's when niggas is like, oh my God, I can't believe she did this to me. Like, you didn't just have fucking a family 30 minutes down the street, Charles, because it's fucking 1940 and you could just walk out and go get milk. Like, what?
I ain't got nothing but negativity for you.
Hi, TAZER.
Hi, Lippy.
Hey, audience, you listening, yeah?
Yeah.
Hi, TAZER. I cheated on my boyfriend of 3 years recently, and I found out he has been cheating on me too.
Oh, it's calm then.
We both love each other. Do you reckon two people can move past this? It would be a shame to throw.
Nah, I think that's calm. I think that's calm.
I guess we're both even now.
I think that's calm. I feel like sometimes through wrongness you will find rightness.
Brother, you're not looking at your girl the same knowing that another match.
Yeah, but if she ain't looking at me the same, it's both different.
So is this an open relationship?
No.
It was.
This is sounding like Will and Jada.
Nah, but it's just we didn't know it was open, but it was. Yeah. We both know now.
So now it's open.
It's calm.
Mutual agreement.
I had that.
When you cheated, you didn't think she was cheating.
Yeah, but it's
She's the same. So
it's
you're
calm.
both the
It's
same
both
person.
calm.
Yeah, but can you look past that?
I think you're
negative,
I
two
think they're meant for each
negatives
other.
in maths make a positive.
nigga using algebra. This nigga living.
Minus
That's a good
5
point.
plus minus 5 is what? 10.
No, nigga,
Not
zero.
plus 10, bro. No way. No.
No, minus
both pay
5
for each other.
plus minus 5 equals. Wait.
0.
No, that wasn't it. That's just 5
sorry,
plus
man.
5. How do you do
Technology.
minus on a calculator?
Do 0 minus 5.
That's
No,
a
that's not the
needs
same
calculator.
thing.
No, 0 minus 5 equals gives you minus 5.
Yeah, but then what's minus 5?
Yeah, look, minus
plus
10.
minus 5?
Can you do
Exactly.
plus minus?
Can you do plus minus though?
Yes.
No.
Bro, if I'm in the
I've got C in
I
man.
need
Okay,
to-
wait. So what's the double negative then?
All right, yo, shout out to this nigga Big Jock. Just go type into YouTube when your whole team's stupid and type in Big Jock. Like that skit is hilarious. Oh man. When the whole team's dumb, just it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
I was about to say something so crazy. But yeah, I was about to say something so
Minus
crazy.
5.
I was gonna say if you take water that's minus 5 degrees and you pour it into a cup
No.
with water that's minus 5 degrees, does that make the water minus 10?
minus
No,
5
no,
degrees.
no.
Taser!
Brother, what? Nah.
Hey, wait. Bro, what we're trying to figure out is whether she should leave the brother or stay.
Either them lot have a break and then realize that them two are so meant and they need to come back to each other. Because when you both go looking somewhere else, when you're both looking somewhere else, but you both love each other that much,
But you
so
can't
they
love each
might
other
not,
that much.
they
though.
might not be attracted to each other.
Ladies, anybody that dates this woman, or excuse me, this man, if he ever steps out and he's like, oh, but men can cheat, or ever says anything about men cheating and they can still love their bird, don't ever allow that nigga access to this fucking phrase ever again in life. Like, that shit is just wild. People do all kind of shit and still love the person. Just because that's not your definition or how you would view somebody still being able to love somebody and do these things does not change how a person feels about another person. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. This nigga.
Both love each other that much.
But you
So
can't
they
love each
might
other
not,
that much.
they
though.
might not be attracted to each other sexually, so they get a sexual treatment from someone else.
Let me ask you a
Exactly.
serious question. All banter aside,
I don't know where this is going, but go on.
where do you stand with monogamy?
Monogamy.
Played that
Yeah.
game. I buy it.
No, because
Go, don't collect 200.
no, not monogamy.
As a part later.
No,
Let
don't collect
passes-
200 gal. That's monogamy.
Oh, no. Guys, dumb. No, but serious
I believe
question
it's
though.
possible.
Because in a situation like this, if you're not a monogamous person, then yeah, you can continue. You get me? If you believe that
but
you
you're
can
not-
see multiple people and still love, but some people
I believe that.
exactly.
They do
So
that
then
in
it's can't,
Dubai.
they can continue
They do
then.
that in
So they
Dubai.
can
They do
continue
that
then.
everywhere, bro.
They do that everywhere, man.
England, bro.
Exactly. So they can continue then. But if you don't believe in that, then no, they can't
When you say
continue.
continue, so when they're sleeping out, it's not cheating.
No.
No,
Alright, cool.
because
Because what else are they doing for them apart from providing
None.
penis and none?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
If you're funding their life, that's a whole next thing.
Everyone's got penis.
Alright, cool. Well, Sarah, there you have it. And we got Andrea, 28, London. This one's a bit lengthy, so bear with me
I'm
here.
about length.
pause.
Lengthy.
Hi, Taser. I've been married to my husband for 3 months, and we've been pretty handsy with each other right from the start.
You writing somebody 3 months in about your marriage? Oh my God. Jesus, that's terrible.
It was an arranged marriage, and we spent 3 months getting to know each other prior to marriage. So they'd known each other for 6 months. Yesterday when we were shopping, I caught my husband checking someone out and I got very jealous. I know this is considered as a normal thing, but at that moment I was really mad. I confronted him about it and we had a long argument. He said he loves me, he's married me, likes my personality, but he doesn't find me attractive. If he framed it in a different way, I might have felt good, but as someone who considers themselves pretty attractive, I got upset hearing this. We haven't been on talking terms since yesterday, and I'm not sure how to go ahead.
He don't care. He don't
Bro.
He wants me to apologise for
don't-
being
don't even
possessive.
rate
Am
Bro,
I
you
in the
gave him
wrong
free,
here?
bro. 3 months. I know you from one day.
Nah, let's not change her argument. Dude told her, essentially, like everything about you, so how the fuck you look. So I'm looking around, but I married you, bitch. Leave me alone. And apparently he's like, I don't feel like you should be possessive of me, even though you've decided to be in a fucking marriage. I don't know what culturally how marriage works for you guys over there, but like, that's pretty standard energy from your bird after you fucking say I do. Like, you know, she's for sure, if she wasn't already possessive, she's for sure gonna be possessive after that day. Like, but overall, he did what he was supposed to, for the most part. Niggas is gonna look, that's one thing. But telling her flat out like what it is, that's when you need to decide, is culture more important than your self-respect? Because that's what it comes down to me. I'm not dealing with nothing that interferes with my own self-respect, be it religion, culture. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm not doing that shit. Arranged marriage or not, nigga, I'm out of here. And I live in the UK. Oh, let me be no fucking free country living bird and some nigga talk to me crazy. In this bitch, I will be homeless. I'm out of here. Fuck this nigga. That's crazy. Now, that's how I would feel. Now, you gonna do what you do, but that's just crazy. Nigga talk to me like that. We married? Nigga, I'm leaving, blood. What are you talking about? Fuck culture. Fuck whatever my parents is talking about. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You have to get his dowry back if you paid one. I should keep that shit, matter of fact. I don't give a fuck. That's crazy.
I can't bring Sam to the beach, baby.
No, I can't lie to you though. The whole, let me just say in the beginning, the whole arranged marriage thing, it doesn't. I don't. I get it, but I don't
throw
get
a
it.
D on the beginning of that. It's deranged to
It's
do
yours.
this.
So-
Arranged marriages can be live though.
No, but
Bro, that's roulette. So roulette.
No, because
But do
Say
parents meet up and say,
no, this is because you know what usually is. It's pattern from early.
yeah, so you have to tell your
So
dad,
what
this
it
is
will
my
be-
preference.
But
It's not even a preference
A
thing.
lot of it's
It's-
business.
yeah, a lot of
Oh,
it is
is
like.
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
It's not
please.
like. It's not like.
I'm not trafficking their kids.
Yeah, it's not
Yes.
literally business.
Don't word it like that, but
politics,
like
family
yeah,
politics.
quality, yes.
Nigga said, don't word it like that. I don't give a fuck. That's exactly what you're doing. You're trafficking your kid and using them like a fucking piece of property or a chess piece to enrich yourself after they leave you, as if that's what the fucking job is for of a parent. Like, culturally, I just cannot understand this. That's like on some, if you don't know who Macaulay Culkin is, like, that's like his parents getting him into acting so they can spend all his millions of dollars, and then when he sues them and gets emancipated, they looking at that nigga crazy like, oh, I'm your parent. Like, nigga, look what the fuck you did. I'm damn near broke. I made millions of dollars. Talking about you my parent. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. There's just certain shit that just, we need to be able to be more honest about. There are a lot of shitty parents. This whole, oh, that's my mom or my dad shit is 65% bullshit. Because them niggas are fucking winging it. I don't give a fuck how put together you think they are. Them motherfuckers is winging it. Because there's no manual on how to be a goddamn parent. So, hey, this shit is just not perfect. It's just not perfect. So to tell me, don't word it like that. Oh, that's, what? It's trafficking your child and getting paid for it. But it's cloaked under, oh, it's culture. We've been doing this forever. And you've been selling your kids forever for land and property. That's crazy.
So I got a good family, you got a good family.
Yeah.
We should collab. We should make a tune.
Yeah, but
Little
yeah.
Baby and Ghana.
Literally.
I hear that.
But that's what it is
hear
though.
that.
That's
And
why
we're,
it's
and we're
calm.
gonna have a little baby.
Hey, tape done the Marco.
Hey. Sorry if you go.
Nah, that's
calm.
life though. But then I will pattern. Like, in that case, his parents snaked him, innit? They never got him
What
a
the
The
Christian.
thing that he wanted.
Yeah, he never got him a nice one.
Not saying you're not nice, by the way. Just saying
He
to
ain't
him,
nice,
you know.
man. to the
Look, he's too hot to lie right now,
Nah,
man.
nah,
but
this
then
is
why
not-
else would-
I'm sweating. I'm
Why
telling
else
the
would she
truth.
tell us her man don't find her attractive?
I lie?
It's because
No, but to be fair, are you the type of person that gets possessive if, like, for example, you're out, yeah? I can't lie to you. My future missus has to be okay with me, the wandering eye. I'm gonna look.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
doing-
human, man.
Yeah,
We're
man. You
human.
can't get mad at the thing that walk past me.
Yeah.
I
You
hear
can't
that still.
act legally blind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
like,
I
come
hear
on,
that.
man.
Man, a man.
And equally, we're out.
But there's a line, though. It's not I'm legally blind, but nigga, there's a difference between being, come on, that you see that bitch versus, nigga, you made sure you could see that bitch. There's a big difference. You straddle that line, I'm not blind. It'd be like watching a movie with your nigga and be like, oh, you think Shorty's pretty? And you know, like, yo, like, every nigga in the world's gonna think she's slang. And then he's like, nah. Like, bro, why are you lying? Why are you lying? Like, it's not necessary. You need to be able to stand on that, and you should be comfortable with that. Because, what? Oh, that's just how the world works. Motherfucker chose you, though.
You want your woman to also look too, to make it way more comfortable.
Yeah.
And just way more like.
We
She
both
got,
talk
she
about
got
the
nice
backs.
cheeks, right? Like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm on
I'm
that.
not trying to move to
Because
her.
women need to think we're not always comparing, saying, no, we'd rather. We're just appreciating what we see.
Bro,
It's not-
appreciate it. It might
Me,
even
bro.
be appreciated. It's
Other sex.
there, innit? Like, what's man supposed to do, bro?
Just
Man,
go
look
like
over
that.
the thing right now. There's a gal there in bikini.
Oh, it's.
I seen it.
Bro, we live in the Western
It's too
world,
late.
bro. It's peak.
It's the truth, though, bro.
I'm not saying he's saying, oh my god, she's beautiful, she's beautiful.
I'm
but
on her.
He's just
She's
looking.
better than my girl.
If he's looking for long, then
What's
He's
long
not looking
though?
for long.
Do you know what's mad? I know
No one
girls
said
look
he's
at a
looking
topless
for
man.
longer than 3
And they'll just have a laugh and moan.
3
Even 3 seconds
seconds
is a long time.
When you're
you know.
watching AJ fight, are you watching because he's fighting, or are you watching because, ooh, look at the abs, the muscles? Yeah,
I'm watching because I'm imagining beating it, breaking off their balls.
basically she rolled her eyes. She can't answer the question.
What?
But,
Jay's thoughts, by the way.
back to the scenario. I think she's got to end that relationship, you know,
Well, yeah,
because that possessive thing, especially after 3 months, is a bit mad as well.
He must have the leng.
It's his wife. What are you talking about? You were talking like she didn't tell you. What is she supposed to do after 3 months? Act like his fucking girlfriend? She's trying to treat him like a wife. What? This shit don't make no sense, blood.
Roy. That's
He
how
ain't
she's
even hit like
possessive.
that.
She's got the bucket of hair. She's got
She
the
weren't
bucket
even
lettuce
meant
pack.
to. She weren't even gonna be in a ting if it weren't for the arranged ting. So she should just like, yo, you get me?
Oh, what you saying? She should be on a grateful for.
Well,
I
can
can't
man
be
return the
grateful,
things
but
and
it's
get a
like,
new
it's too
ting?
late.
Can man return?
He
Receipt
said
ting.
he loves me, he married me because he likes her personality, but he doesn't find me attractive.
That is a boy off. How
Ah,
can you
he's
say
rude,
that?
to your wife as well.
So he wants a bridget. So he wants a
bridget.
bridget. He wants a
Essentially.
bridget. So you're his best friend. You live with your best friend.
Bro,
Because
how
he's out
can
here
you say
beating
to
women.
your missus you're
He
married?
had to marry her. They both don't have a
Yeah.
choice, bro. You need to
But
know
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Can you
Yeah.
get a receipt from the
Nah.
pops to say, yo, I want to return this
No, it's
item?
his purchase, bro. The pops is calm.
Oh.
He wanted this. He don't care that you're not attracted to
Yeah, he
him,
don't care
bro.
that you're
He made the
saying
sale. He made the
Yeah, you
sale.
don't care that you're saying his daughter's not nice. I
This
don't
is
care. She's out the house, bro.
Culture's mad.
That's why it's all mad.
Culture's mad.
But do you ever think about our parents like that? Like, you know, like for example, when the kids come back, I put him cheated on me. The mom's like, are you gonna come back in here?
Alright, bro.
It's too late, man. There's no
Too
give
late.
back.
You know, it's like, yo, I want to be there for you, yeah, man.
Hey,
I
fam,
got something going on.
Fam, that.
Hey, we don't see the burden we put on our parents sometimes, man. We just think, oh, you're my mum, I can come in the yard. Nah. Mumsy's, I was gonna say
Oi.
something so mad. Mumsy's been herself for the past 2 months, you know.
Alright,
She can't do it now you're in the yard. What?
It's the truth,
But think about it though. You think your mum don't get off?
Nah, listen. Of
course, yeah. Our mums are-
It's getting
our
mad.
mums are-
Hey,
Our mums get active, bro.
Mums are outside.
My mum's a virgin.
Slow down.
Virgin. I'm not
I'll
having
go
this.
home and start lining everything up, brother. You mad?
What you
IVF.
mean, bro?
It's my
Bro.
name.
Your mumsy's had bear man coming in the
Sorry.
yard. Now you're
What?
there, she's being respectful.
course.
Nah, man. Let Leroy come over, man.
Lengray.
So yeah, Andrea, sorry, went off topic there for a bit. I believe you need to go speak to your parents and say, listen, this arranged marriage thing ain't working.
Too late, man.
Because yeah, there's some parts of the deal that you're not clearly happy with. So
Andrea, what's she Greek? Sounds Greek.
Yeah, because that's my name without the S.
Might be a Greek.
So-
Might be a Greek arranged.
Andreas.
yeah, no.
Andrea.
So go left with Greek, yeah.
Boy, all right. This is the part where we get to the quick fire section.
I thought it was Bulgarian.
This one seems a bit deep, man.
That's got.
Philippi, you ready?
Yeah.
But both of my best friends are getting married. I've known them for 8 years, but recently I found out one of them is cheating on the other one with her PT. The wedding is 3 months away. Do I tell the other partner or do I keep quiet and mind my business?
That's a bit
Mind your damn
Quick,
business.
That's for the quick fire. I'll just say mind your business.
Mind your damn business.
But if this was in the previous round, I would have said, yo,
Yeah, what's
I would have said a lot. But right now, it's the quick fire thing.
techie, man.
You just gotta let it. You gotta let it. What are you supposed to do, man? What are you
Wait,
supposed to do?
am I good friends enough with you, yeah? And be honest, to tell you that your girl's cheating?
Mind your business.
I don't think anyone is, bro.
Look, he's crashing. Son.
No one can tell man that. 3 months, the wedding paid for, everything.
I can't lie.
You better hold that down, bro. You'll tell me, I'll just act like.
I didn't
I'll
hear
just be
you.
like, brother,
That's free hall
we
pass for
never
life,
had
though.
this convo, innit?
Free hall
Yeah,
pass for
man's
life.
gonna mash
Why
the
get married
sister
then?
tomorrow.
But I think you gotta address the person
You know the
that's in
marriage
the
is
wrong
for
first.
her.
No, brother.
As in the getting married, the wedding stuff.
Bro,
It's all for her.
I'm on everything now.
A security
Now
for
I
gal.
know who my wife is. It's calm. I'm a strong man, you know, bro. Man ain't ready. If everyone like
Strong.
me was in the world,
What? The world would be double
they'll be
populated.
mad.
The world would be double populated.
100, triple. There'll be mad
They'll
soldiers
be
just
mad.
about in the,
See
in
how
the on the
see how
road.
Indian trains look.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
would
the
be
world would
that
look
would
like.
be
So
that
when
would
you get on
be
the Indian
that would be
train.
Willesden Junction.
And an Asian train.
Clinging on.
You know.
I think that's probably why I enjoy watching your guys' content. You guys sound like we were allowed to talk on television in the early 2000s and like 2010s, like maybe up to like 2015. Because these niggas behind the camera, boy, if this shit happened in America on television, they just got the show canceled. They're not even saying anything crazy. They're talking about things in accurate descriptors. However, the hypersensitive nature of how people act over here with these things, I'm just like, bro. I'm just like, damn. We really like, there's people that's going to lose things if they said these things. That's funny.
Oh, so dumb, bro. This conversation's gone so many routes, bro. I hope people at home are
The word
keeping
today
up.
is culture.
I hope you lot ain't cheating
That's
on
what
your
we've learned today,
husband
culture.
before the blood clot.
No,
wedding.
but listen, listen. Just I know I'm off camera, so I'll keep it short. But bro, when we went Cancun, bro,
This guy loves a Cancun
Gee.
report, man.
I've never seen it before. No, I've never seen like someone about to get married.
And
like
how free they were.
Yeah, like, I've never.
Yeah.
No, you gotta admit it was mad.
Yeah,
bro.
what they
it was
were?
mad.
Bro,
It was so mad. I
That's
wasn't
what stag
entertaining it.
do's and hens
Well,
are
like,
for.
Yeah, but I didn't know
bitches.
that. That's what it was.
Yeah,
really.
like,
Bro, I'm
like
young. You
groups
know
of
my
girls,
thing.
But one's
I have
getting married,
never
but the
seen
one that's
that,
getting
bro.
married is on smoke.
Moving the braziers.
Yeah,
It's the last
yo.
day of freedom,
That's the whole
bro.
point. It's the last day.
It's the last
But
day where
I've
she
never
could-
seen that before.
where
So
she
for
could be
me, I was
sneaky
like,
leaky.
raw.
If you're man new, you're not getting married.
Ooh,
Yeah,
girl.
100%.
I seen girl. Yo, let me not even talk.
I think men need to let that one slide
But
for
I
girl.
seen girl. Let it slide.
For all the that
Alright,
men do,
Alright, cool.
man have to let a woman slide on
Okay,
her
cool.
hen
Let me
do.
ask you a question then. So if your girl, the girl you was gonna get married to said, you know what, I understand we're getting married. This is my last day of freedom. I want to sleep with a rapper.
Cool.
Go get that.
Western, Louis Ray.
Cool.
What, my brother?
Wait, Western's not more, the Western's just one person? Is that a group? Damn, I thought it was a group.
It's a rapper.
I don't.
My
You see
virgin
me?
It's a rapper.
I'm strong.
Oh, if that's what,
If that's what
that the
they're
case?
doing,
Then don't get
What's your mum
married.
saying? What's your mum, your sister,
what
and your
I'm
cousin
saying.
saying? I'll
Because
chop
no
all of them
girl
down
can go
bareback.
further than
You'll be the biggest
is what I'm
inbreed
trying to
Asian family in West
But
London.
this is my point. You better pushing the boat out saying it's cool.
I get a little hall pass to get a little wine from a chocolate mandingo that looks like you on stage, not put his throat.
Is it next to that shit?
Yeah, bro.
I hear that, man.
Go to your chocolate factory, just don't eat nothing there.
Why are we there?
Ah, you gotta let your girl go to the chocolate
Yeah.
factory.
I'll let them.
Nah, she can go.
do
No,
that.
she can go strict out with her girls and that. But when they
Bro,
when
man,
they
she take a
the fuck
selfie
out.
with the.
yeah, just put it on your girl's shoulder.
Yeah, she
Nah,
can take a
let him
selfie
run
with
that,
it.
I'm on an equality thing. WLM.
What?
Women's
Not
life.
women's raw, not white lives. But white lives matter as well. But I'm
Okay,
talking women's lives
Women's
matter.
lives matter, yeah, women's lives.
It's equality, bro. Girls can do what they want.
So if they want to
Nah.
swing,
What's
Nah,
EWL though?
EWL.
That's what you said, no?
No, I said WLM.
yeah,
Oh,
WLM.
WLM.
WL. What?
Ill.
Jason, you.
I know, but niggas serious.
What?
Like, I don't think I hear what you man are trying to say, but I'm not hearing it.
What, you
Like,
gotta put
under
on
no
the top of your
circumstances.
That's why women call you a double standard.
I'd accept. No one calls me that. I'd accept. Why are you lying?
No, but like you saying this now as well, Will would say that's the
no,
double
but
standard.
my thing with if you cheat, you cheat. Like, I can't stop that. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do that.
Would you rather her
but,
cheat or
but,
tell
but
you?
I'm not hall passing you.
Yeah.
I'm not
yeah.
advocating you to go
Yeah, that's where I agree.
and violate.
But do you know why I'm an
dumb?
advocate
I can.
for double standards?
What?
Because the example we just used, yeah, she can go Chocolate City. Cool. I'm not going with her. If I want to go strip club,
If I want to smell like breasts and get rubbed on me,
That's
I think
calm. You
That's
just gotta
calm.
find
Like,
the
no, I know what I'm saying, but my girl might even follow me to the strip club and enjoy
No, no,
herself.
no, let me do
she
my
might. No,
thing.
she
What
might.
you
No, I'm
want?
saying she might.
I
I'm
hear
cool
you,
with
though.
that.
I
But
hear you.
I'm not
Siamese
going to
twins.
Chocolate City
I
with
hear
her.
you. No,
Yeah?
Just because you're not gonna go with her doesn't mean that now you want a double standard, so you can do the thing that you might want to do by yourself because you don't want to go do the thing that she wants to go do with you. Like the arbitrary nature that niggas come up with the line that they live by, I'm just like, you probably never said that shit out loud until right now. And now niggas is like they're about to get on this nigga for that wild shit.
No, she might. No, she might. No, I'm saying she might.
I
I'm
hear
cool
you,
with
though.
that.
I
But
hear you.
I'm not going to
Twins.
Chocolate City
I
with
hear
her.
you. No,
Yeah?
he's
That's
spitting
double standard.
facts,
I'm
bro.
not going
He's
with
spitting
her.
facts.
She can go. I'm
He's
not
spitting
going with her.
facts.
But you're saying you can come in with strip club
Yeah.
for the blind. Yeah, right.
You know what I'm
I hear
saying?
that. Yeah.
So that's why I say double standards exist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
that's
like,
what
I
life.
trust you.
That's also not a double standard, nigga. The standard is she can go to a strip club, so can you. You have no problem with her tagging along, but you don't want to go to her strip club. No problem. It's not a double standard. Now, if she was trying to force it and you said no, it creates a double standard. That's the difference.
But if you don't trust me, you can come see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be looking at the same pair of you're looking at.
Facts.
But I'm not going to see Mandingo.
Where'd you get a dance?
Who?
I'll swing.
Front of your chick?
I'll swing.
No,
I'll swing
no,
from
it. Only because I believe girls say things where they say I'm okay with it, but they're really not okay with it.
Yeah, nah.
That's one.
That's
an
the
example of
biggest one ever.
Shit, you gonna learn to stand on it today. I promise you that. I promise you that. Stand on it or you can leave. I'm not dealing with that. Not one bit.
Yeah. They'll sit there and say, nah, it's cool, get the dance. While you're getting the dance, you better not look at your girl's face, bro.
Hey, Skits is high emotion.
I'm staring dead in the eyes. Dead in the eyes.
Right now, he's
That's real.
feeling
That's
it.
real. What
Every
you're
week I
saying
say-
is real. What you're saying is
You're
real.
feeling it, yeah?
What you're saying is real.
Happened to him 5 minutes ago.
Now, bro.
Hey.
So real.
Alright, next one. You lot are really suffering out there, man. Like TAZER, I caught my boyfriend cheating on me in his girl's best friend. With his girl best friend.
Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to try my hand at the last one. So, look, the last one, all you can do is you got to push the ultimatum. Whoever it is that you know is cheating, you approach them. XYZ. You need to button up or you need to break it up. You got until X date. X date should be day before the wedding because I'm not getting dressed up, standing at no altars, and I know that one of you niggas need to make a decision that I'm not about to let happen and be no bomb in my hand. But end of the day before the wedding, you don't make no phone calls. If I don't get no phone call like, hey, X thing didn't happen, I'm dropping a bomb. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm not about to participate in no farce-ass weddings. I'm not about to do none of this shit. And if you's my mans or the homegirl, shit, if you can't take me telling you some shit, hey, then I'll participate in the farce. But shit, I'd rather have you hate me for telling you the truth than lying. I ain't got time to lie. I gave whoever time. They ain't want to tell the truth. It's not my fault. Shit, it's not even my relationship. I don't give a fuck. I'm just being a good friend, and that's it. And I've done the most equitable thing possible. I gave the cheater time to tell the truth on themselves, and I gave the person who's going to be hurt time to either get told the truth by somebody else that is not the person that has hurt them. Shit. Nothing more you can do with that one. Nothing else. Now, if you don't have no friends that you can tell some shit like that to, cut them folks off. I promise you, do it early. You save money, time, and experience. You don't need them.
On our bed that I paid for. He doesn't know that I saw him, and it's been 2 days. I've been waiting to plan my.
Why do they have to mention the price of the bed? Why did they have to mention the price of the bed?
How much is the bed?
She didn't say the price. She just said I've been waiting for.
It must be a lot for her to bring it up.
No. She's not asking us why he cheated. She's saying what? I'm planning my revenge, but I'm stuck on 2 options. Option 1:
clothes,
should I burn all these clothes, shoes, or 2, drain his bank account and his savings account and then leave?
Both of them is dead. You see what y'all need to realise, yeah?
She'll die.
For both of them things, this is what I'm saying. Man think I'm on the roads. I will call feds. How about that? I will call the police and say, listen, she banned my shoes, she banned my t-shirt, she banned my trousers.
Don't let a nigga have actual, like a real buttoned up nigga. I got insurance. I gotta call the feds. The fuck, all this shit covered. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, this is not a win. It's an inconvenience at best. At best.
That's criminal damage. I'll stand up in court talking about. I got the Google image of the shoe before it was burnt. I said that was the shoe that I had before she done
Before
that.
you see Exhibit B,
I'll
which
snitch.
is the
I don't
bird thing.
care. Gal are unsnitching. Man, them snitch on a gal. If she ever damages your
Yeah.
Call
They
Jake.
think you won't call Jakes and live by the code.
yeah, blood. Nah, brother.
Nah,
It's not
brother.
cool.
But you'd be vexed if she drained your account though.
I'm calling Jakes as well.
I got to. What the fuck are you talking about? I need my money back. Money don't just not be needed just because I got fucked over by some bird. It's not how this works. Whoever taught you these lessons to be just, oh, I just take it because I'm a nigga, like, that shit is dead. That shit is dumb. Don't move like that. Don't fucking... If you were a good person, man or woman, before you got cheated on, you don't become a bad person to get revenge. Just move the fuck on. You becoming a bad person and then trying to walk around like you're a good person after doing that shit because you feel like you got retribution for the pain that you got is not. You're fucking a wolf in sheep's clothing. You're lying. You fucking wearing a mask. You think you're a good person. A real good person goes through some shitty shit and stays a fucking good person. Like, I just watched his father was helping somebody move their car that was stuck into traffic with his son. And somebody didn't see them fast enough, hit them, killed the driver of the car that was stuck, killed his son, amputated my boy's fucking legs, gets out the hospital. Niggas like, yo, I'm still alive. Yada, yada, yada. All this just altruistic fucking shit. And I'm just like, as a person who's actually not been that severely hurt, but in that particular situation, kind of, I'm like I know the difference. So this is what I'm saying. Like, no, a good person on the other side of whatever bullshit will still be a fucking good person. That's the whole point. Like, if you're fucking a person that's into the fucking Bible, that's the whole point. Fucking just religion. Not even religion, but just if you believe in Jesus and that part of it. Because certain religions don't even account for that nigga, so not my point, though. The whole reason why this nigga dies on the cross is to be like, oh, man, you might go through some shit, but you shouldn't let it change you. You should still be that person afterwards. Whole reason why he be looking at old boy on the cross that's next to him. Like, the whole thing. Like, did niggas miss this? Like, I heard it once. I was like, cool. All right, cool. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, no. This is not okay. And then your homegirls need to check you. And if you hang out with a girl that helps you get revenge, you need to stop hanging out with her too. That shit is terrible. Y'all out here committing crimes together for what? Some giggles so a motherfucker feel good? No. Move on.
What are you talking about? It's the same thing.
Bro, that's fraud.
No, she
I'll crush her dad.
There's nothing worse in this world than spiteful girls. See spiteful girls, that's the pinnacle of worst.
You don't know how far it could get.
Like, see spiteful girls, bro, it's horrid, bro.
Yeah.
Scorned woman, my.
Spiteful people are only allowed because other people don't call them on that shit. And they just take that shit. You gotta stop taking that shit, man. Fuck these people. They're fucking coming for you. Fuck them.
Guy, you don't know what scorned women are on,
Spiteful
bro.
man's work, trust me, G.
I hear
I
that
let
still.
man down, bro. So they need to know, don't drain my...
You wake up and see your Monzo on zero.
Yeah, you'll find out, bro.
You see it on the gram, stunting.
Hakasan.
I think both options are incorrect.
Yeah, man.
What you should do is tell your boyfriend you saw him. You shouldn't even tell him.
The bridging.
She doesn't want to have the
That's what she
conversation.
should do.
No.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah,
And then leave him.
Because he doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't actually know that he's been caught.
Then, you know what she should do? F the bridging and act like she don't know that he is cheating. And then when he tries to move like he's a victim, go bow. That's the real East
crazy.
End.
Nah,
Shall I tell you the only thing?
This nigga Liffy is a goddamn demon. He's a very level-headed demon, but you a demon. This nigga is a tactful revenge artist. Because that's exactly how you play it if you are going to play the revenge game. Gee, this nigga Liffy.
I hear you, but shall I tell you the only madness is like, what brethren is really gonna f his brethren's gal?
What?
I be trying to tell you niggas, get them niggas out your circle, talk about, oh, I can't leave my bird around her all the time. What is he talking about? Why do people talk like these just things don't exist? Without prefacing, you want to play devil's advocate. Because you make it look like you really think this. So now we all look at you like you crazy. Because there's literally niggas here who, that nigga thought we was friends, but we were at best associates. And I've been ran through his bird a couple times. Like, what are we talking about? Like, there's at least a couple of them niggas on the fucking, the panel right here with that exact same fucking background. And why are we acting like this is not a thing? Like, it just don't make no sense.
You know how sneaky man are, bro.
You don't know.
You're not my brethren.
You're not my brethren. If you're saying that, you're not my brethren, bro.
You've probably
Most
had
beefs
4
are because of
brethrens
girls.
ever
Swear
that
down.
wouldn't f your gal. 100%.
No, I'm saying there's probably men that would, but I'm saying you're not my brethren, really and truly.
But you don't know until you're in that moment.
That's
I don't
fact.
know, bro.
Gee, if I consider you man as my brethren, it would never cross my mind. I know I could leave a girl in the room. If that was my girlfriend, of course I could leave her in the room. If it's just a random thing, boy, it's Pete. But
Brother, I'm telling you.
No, even if it's a random thing. No. If that's my G, that's the bird he brought, that's the bird he brought. That's just what it is. We take next man's girl. We don't take food from our brother. That's not what we do. It's just not how you move. He has 93% of the lesson correct. That last little 7% is that weird shit. Like, no, bro. Like, You was moving to that bird. You should be able to leave that bird there and come back. It should be that simple.
Girlfriend, bro.
I'm telling you, what you're saying, if your gal went to your brethren and said that you cheated on her, bro, yeah? And that she wants to get revenge through the thing, whether he wants to or not, for a second, he's gonna be like, he's clocked. I can do this and not be the one that's in the wrong.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing that stops a man from your gal.
That's why
that you're his friend.
Yeah,
it's thin lines, bro. It's thin lines. No, bro, you gotta be real.
Because you played it out of your head.
No, bro,
you nearly smiled.
If you're not honest, bro, if you're not honest with yourself in this world, bro, like everyone that's ringing in this thing, you're burst, bro. You need to know all the risks of everything.
Everything.
You get
me, the worst
bro?
thing is, it's the way the girl will pose the like the opportunity. You know, it was you that always wanted. I knew you were the cool one.
When she starts going on, I know you know he's cheating as well. It's a wrap. Your all defenses is down. Your trousers is basically down right now. You're putting on the condom right now.
This is why I'm not answering the door, man.
Yeah, don't
I see a
answer
girl
the
at my door, yeah. I'm like, yo, Josh.
Nah, never.
Why'd you get at my door? I'm not answering the door.
I don't look through the window on the side of the door.
I see me. Like, yo, why'd you get at my door? Then you gotta tell me. No, you can't even tell me she bad.
Don't answer the door in the boxes.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's mad. Bro,
you don't
know she bad cheating.
Brother, no, you see me?
Yeah,
If she makes this move before the homie tells you that we have an end of situation, you say no. Afterwards, it's where it gets murky. Some niggas don't give a fuck. Some niggas do. That's where you gotta actually, it's a novel concept again. Talk to your homeboy about some, seems like it's frivolous, but actually it'll matter if you're actually in a bad breakup. And then he goes and runs through the bird that you just broke up with because she's free food technically. Like, hey, you should ask, like, hey, bro, is this thing for you? Does this matter? Because if not, it's X, Y, Z. It's part of the conversation you should have after, because there might be the revenge tour that might happen after. And if you've had this conversation after being informed and you've asked that one question, you now have the information you need to know. Man says he don't care, and you've been propositioned. It's a free game. Your boy tells you he actually cares, and it would actually have him feel away. Well, oh my God, you're gonna have to say no for a second time. It's just what it is. I know it's gonna be really hard because some of our friends and ourselves know how to shoot. It's pretty crazy, but it doesn't matter. Gotta start having respect for the people that you want to say that are your friends and for your goddamn self. This is why I say, hey, it's a very simple question. You gonna care if I do X thing? You don't? Cool. I asked you to your face. You told me an answer. Now you must stick to it.
Speaks,
you can know my gal, know my baby mum, whatever. I do not know no one's gal.
And then you're gonna say,
but imagine, I don't do it.
But imagine, you're gonna say, I'll let her in.
Because if I hit them,
you're gonna beat my BMs, bro.
No, that's different. That's where our journey is separate. See, me and certain man, bro.
Okay.
I don't know. In that scenario, yeah.
No, because there's situations where I know certain man's gal more than I know them. It's a wrap. So right now, if I beat your gal, I ain't even snaking you, brother. I don't know you like that. That's why I just won't know you.
No, I hear you.
That's why I just.
But in that situation, I don't feel bad.
No, but that's why you don't know their gal.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
Have honor in this world.
She's got to be a long-term girlfriend or a man's wife, and at that point, then you need to treat her just like you treat the homeboy.
And try to raise snakeism. But if you do it, whether you care or not, you're not gonna tell him, yo, brother, I don't do worms. So I'm saying it's my man's girl. my man.
Alright, so in conclusion, both scenarios are terrible. I feel like you should just tell him that you've caught him cheating and walk away, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Life will credit you in some way.
It will balance out.
Yeah, man. Don't worry. Alright, next one. Hi, Taser. My boys want to go on a lad's holiday in 3 weeks' time, but my girl's bugging and won't let me go. She's giving me an ultimatum and says if I decide to go, she'll end things with me. I've never cheated or given her vibes that I would, so this is all very weird. My brother,
just come to an agreement, man. Nah, you can't.
She'll take you back when you get home.
Nah, yeah, that as well. But just come to an agreement, man. She's already halfway letting you go, bro. She just wants to see
Where
what
your
you're
man's
on
at,
now.
yeah.
You know them ones. Are you gonna sneak out and go? Are you gonna go, oh, babes, please?
Come
let
on,
me
man,
go
let's
with
come
it."
to an
You know them ones, fam. Cause right now, this might be the first time she's had the power. You know them ones.
Yeah,
fam.
yeah, the
Certain
balls in
times
her.
when gal get power, they don't even really know what they're doing to each other. You get me, fam? But yeah, man, just that's a communication one. And if she still says no,
You are
now you gotta just weigh up the options, blood. Because a man might just overlove his gal. You get me, brother? A man might think, cool, I won't go then, innit? I'll rate my gal.
Yeah.
You never
I think you
know.
need to figure out why she don't want you to go, because it might.
That shit don't matter. That shit don't matter. It do when it don't. Bottom line, if you ain't did nothing, you have no grounds to tell me yay or nay on passage at all. Never done literally nothing. Never confronted bro about nothing. Nothing. You have no rights or grounds of fucking asking. Or saying no. You have rights to ask questions. Like, hey. Or no, actually, you need to divulge information. That's what you have access to. For a person where it's two people, neither person has been caught or does anything to the other person that would betray the trust that the union is supposed to have in a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship. If you feel uncomfortable with oh boy trying to go off on a trip with his homies, you need to fucking tell that nigga. Not, oh, you can't go or we're gonna fucking break up. No, you need to, like Lippy's saying, you need to communicate that shit. You don't have the right to tell that nigga you can't go. What the fuck is wrong with you? Shit is crazy. Like, what? You can't tell somebody you can't go fucking somewhere, especially if they've never betrayed your trust. You're gonna have to hold that. You have to hold that completely. Just like shoe on the other foot. You tell him the same thing. You have to hold that, my boy. You have to hold that. It's just what it is.
Might be a thing where the bridge you're rolling with might be like a Moggs.
Yeah.
Or Stifler.
Doesn't even matter.
Or Taser. Or
I don't want to say that a Moggs.
yeah.
Because I can't lie to you.
Oh, yeah, no, Moggs, you're right. Sorry,
If
Taze.
you have a lovely girl at home and
Defamation.
you tell her, I'm going on holiday,
Nah,
who's
bro.
going? Moggs.
It's Moggs, yeah.
I can't
Sorry,
lie,
Moggs.
we got a bro going through that right now, you know what I mean?
Man said,
Listen.
that is I'm going. I'm going. That's what he said. I'm going. I don't care what you say. I'm going.
Nah, you know, like if you're going on holiday with Moggs, like you can't be tied in with no one, innit? Respectfully, like you actually can't.
Oh,
Because I feel like he gives you the pep talk.
No, because
are you ready?
because
That's like you ready.
when he's the sort of person like he'll start laughing and be like, come on, bro. Wait. He'll give you that look and you'll just be thinking,
And your
you
girl
know,
knows. Your girl knows.
Yeah.
Just like, listen, like, I love you, but I
I'm
just don't want
strong,
you.
bro.
I don't want you around them guys. No, obviously, if you're strong, man, I don't think you would ever be in a scenario like this.
I'll go anywhere, bro.
Yeah,
As in
yeah,
the I'm not even gonna pay that. I weren't meant to be there. So I weren't there. I was in
But
my
you was
yard.
blessing there.
I weren't.
I said it was pattern there.
You
Come on.
said that word.
do you have anyone in your circle though that could not influence you, but like
Yes.
that when you're around them, you're more likely to.
How many times have you called my phone saying we're going out right now?
He
I'm just
does- hey, Jay
brother,
does that. Jay's
on
the one.
God, we are not going
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah, I tell him that
You
as well.
might be going
I tell
there.
him that as
I'm
well.
outside right now.
Hey, do you know
I'm
what
talking to you
time?
like
Jay's
I'm on the phone.
outside.
Do you know how much times I've tried to draw out Liffy on a
it's
mad thing?
impossible, bro.
No, but it's not because now the season's ended. Summer's outside, G.
Brother, this guy don't know who I am. I'm a father, G.
Yeah.
You hit me at certain angles.
He's sick, you know.
I'm a ghost. Man's talking about I'm coming to your yard right now. I saying come then. We're gonna find
7 a.m.
in the
Jay will be
yard.
like,
Then you're gonna go to the bar.
2:37 a.m. bro. Two things casino.
Yeah, I'm saying, brother, no.
How many men you phoned him,
Bro,
bro?
if I tell him and
Bro,
he's not on it,
roster,
bro.
He's not on the roster.
It's just,
G,
just scrolling through the phone.
it's who's gonna suit this situation right now? Who's gonna bring to the table?
Josh
I
is
need
doing
to
a
bring to the
range
table.
linkage.
At the end of the day, yeah, you just gotta have an honest conversation. But you can never let someone else control your life and your actions, innit? If you feel like this is gonna have such an impact on our relationship and you can explain to me why and how, then that's a conversation. But if it's just because out of fear and paranoia, bro, keep your fear and paranoia to yourself respectfully, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, cool.
It's not keep to yourself. It just doesn't mean that it dictates the decision that should happen. Now, I will say though, certain shit, niggas, we should listen a whole lot more. Because sometimes, like, they be like, yo, don't take your stupid ass over there and go do that shit. And then be like, yo, I shouldn't have took my ass over here and did this shit. And I'm in this motherfucking problem. Like, this is just, it's long. It's a problem. But, like, if it's just purely fear and paranoia, not them just trying to look out for you, like, nah. But you should always have a conversation. So you'd be like, I don't give a fuck afterwards. But have the conversation.
Last one. Hi, Tazer. Me and my boyfriend have just made things official, but we've been speaking for the past 5 months. I was going through his phone yesterday, and after taking some selfies of myself, I found his ex's nudes on his camera roll.
So
when I confronted about this, he said it's not that serious, that he didn't have time to delete them. Bear in mind, the arguments that we had previously were about keeping pictures on his phone. Am I bugging, or is this normal?
You ain't.
One, don't
bugging.
take his phone.
She ain't bugging, but don't go through his phone.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's a crime there.
And second of all,
take the pictures on your phone and send it to him.
Nudes already. So who cares if I got them again?
I've been feeling.
That sounded so cold in his head. That sounded shallow.
You know what it is?
Okay, cool. Wait, hold on.
Because this is my thing. If it's the other way around, if I went through my girl's phone and I saw her ex in the mirror, Willie out, I'll laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I'll think that's hilarious. I'll be like, I'm here with you every day. And my man's there like, he's got a little semi on. He's trying to make the shadow look man.
See, that's that shit we try to tell you niggas. You over here in the DM. I'm really here. It's different. You gotta just really just, hey, it's just different. It's just different.
He's the Paris filter.
Smooth. He's using alive.
He's waxed these.
The Paris filter.
Alive, smooth.
No, the question I was gonna ask
He's
is,
airbrushed his willy.
Alright, come back, Porter.
I know so hard about the airbrush face tuned his willy.
That's so sad. Now the question I was gonna ask is, off the back of this, when you're talking to another girl, it could be anything, but from one girl to the next girl, where do you do the clear out?
I don't really.
I think 5 months was still early. Like, and when they made it, it's still early doors.
So she can come to his yard.
So she could tell him, yo, but she could tell him how she feels about seeing that.
Yeah, and then now we're
and then now you can now
simple.
later.
Yeah,
so but is it a delete thing or just transfer to the hard?
She's already had the conversation though. In doing this, I see a lot of the things that, like, this is why I be trying to tell you. Should I say, it's truly from experience and me also just being self-aware. But I'm clearly not as self-aware as I think I am when it comes to this, because, and this is the point I'm about to make, they have the conversation with us 100, 200, 3,000 times. And they could be like, word? Talked about that? Like, yeah, nigga, I had a whole conversation with your fucking face. You said words to me that made me believe that you were in the conversation. But then we'd be like, I don't even fucking remember. And it's genuine. It's truly genuine. Because I'm now realizing that she even notes in there that we had the conversation already. And I'm just like, oh, this is what we do. It's not just the first time, my boys, where it's solved by conversation. She has noted, and they've had a conversation, that keeping photos was already an issue. Now we're official. It's 5 months later. Caught my man with the photos again. That's an issue. What should I do? Either have the nigga delete them, or decide, is it really that important? If it's not, allow it. If it is, if he ain't gonna delete them, you gotta delete them. And that means walk out that nigga's life. It's very simple. It's cut and dry. It's not that hard. Written on paper. In real life, if you actually love them and there's actual feelings and emotions involved, I don't know. It's like an IKEA table. I have given you the manual and the tools and a couple of spare parts. It's your job to do with that what you will.
Hard drive.
Tell her delete, but
let's
obviously
have it right.
in delete you can still see it.
Bro,
and then,
certain nudes,
30 days,
are sentimental masterpieces.
yeah.
There's
It's like Mona
listen.
Lisa
Yes, Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
There's certain nudes I've got.
I'm on that.
I remembered what I was going through when this breast come to my phone. And that moment, I ain't deleting that. But
Does the girl know you still got it though? You say it don't matter, it's mine now.
Listen. What? How much now?
Do you know what it is though? Do you know what it is though? It's
in my camera roll, yeah,
panning.
I got bare pictures, G.
Right, what's your camera roll back? What's the balance in your camera roll?
Bro, 20,000 pictures. 20,000.
Yeah.
Literally.
Mine is 32,000.
20,000. Bro, minimum 40 nuns. No, I'm not. It might not be 40
I hear what
different
you're
nuns.
saying, yeah.
There's 40. Brother, if you got 20,
But that's good odds.
Bro, if you got, that's great odds.
Great odds. That's like you're 98%.
Exactly.
99%
I'm not joking. Look, 20,000. What's the last picture there? My child. I'm pure. I'm pure.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel bad though? That you might swipe from child to nuns?
Would you mean? Where do you think child comes from? Come on, my dad. You get me? Come on, bro. It's science. It's science. What came first? The nun or the you? Brother.
It might not be the same nun.
It might not be the same nun. But it's no. There's 40 nuns. Brother.
Hey. Just like that one scroll.
I've typed in Snapchat. I've gone into the Snapchat thing. You know the Snapchat folder is crazy.
It's crazy.
Oh, it's just so peak. It's crazy to watch this with an American perspective. Oh my God. My nigga, like, I fuck with Libby. I just also understand that there is a more sex positive culture in the UK as well. So the freedom of certain actions that I'm like, parts of them I know still are things that women are concerned with. Like the free nature he is of showing what is on his phone to my boy TAZER. It's just what niggas do in some circles. But that's the biggest issue that I think would come up in the UK out of this right here if somebody wanted to make a thing out of it. However, in the US, the moment he fucking was like, look, brother, oh my God, that nigga's on national television. Oh. Oh. This, at least in America, this would destroy the black man don't cheat fucking propaganda. I'm trying to tell you, this is over. This nigga let me crazy.
I showed him the football score from
time ago.
From time ago.
I hear you. Let me ask you.
That's less than 1%.
Is it not?
That's crazy.
Is it not poor planning?
You're an amazing
I'll
guy.
say about
I can't like see guys that get like respectfully guys that get bagged for things in their camera rolls and stuff. It's like, bro. Like,
What can I do?
It's rookie.
bro, you got the for your eyes on. You got bare options.
Yeah,
You're hidden
Bro, I'm
thing.
not hiding things.
You got the Kaikao over the calculator
Get
thing.
me like. Come
Oh
on.
yeah, that is
That's
crazy.
Yeah. Why do you know about that?
Hey!
Hey, that Kaikao thing was crazy.
What do you-
Like certain equations is opening a new realm for the man. I said, I see 12 times 7. I said, hold on, bro, that's easy. I said, oh, that's why you're doing this.
Hey, you tell me that.
Hey.
That's you could have done that in your head,
And like,
bro.
you could have done it, ask me, G. Do 12 times 10, and then 12 times 2, and then add them, cuz.
Listen, I'm trying to show you something.
I'm trying to show you that.
Hey, alright, I don't know how to answer that question. Everyone's different, to be fair. But one, don't be going through people's phones,
Don't
man.
go for your people.
And take the picture yourself with your phone and send it to him. Stop being extra and going in his phone, taking it like it's gonna surprise him.
Yes, you should not invade somebody else's privacy. A phone in the modern age is much like a wallet for a man or a purse for a woman. You can't just invade that space. But should that space be free enough that if you feel like you need to roam it, that you should be able to not find something? Yes, in a committed relationship, that's what the fuck it should be. And you should have the ability to ask your partner or tell your partner, I did X thing. Because you shouldn't have done it beforehand without fucking talking to them. Because, hey, you've invaded their privacy by doing so. But if privacy is invaded, you should be moving in a way, if you say you're in a committed relationship, that, hey, I know you're upset, but I don't know what to tell you. It's just, it is what it is. Ain't nothing in there for you. Shit. You got to stop dreaming like that or whatever the fuck it is. 'Cause, yo, them dreams, oh my God. Oh my God.
But imagine that, though. Like, you come home one day and your girl says, listen, I went through your phone. I saw that you had pictures of certain things in your phone. Now, wait. I'm not happy, but to help, I've topped up the gallery with pictures of me. Hey!
That's called weighing it up.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what? That's
wifey.
No, that's wifey, brother. Let's have it wifey.
Taking control of the
You have
situation,
to,
man.
brother. What did you do? Imagine you went on your gal's phone. You saw on your gal's phone. You're not gonna be on some who is it. You're gonna just be like, bare things are gonna go through your mind. First of
Especially
all,
if it's
what's
early.
my man on?
If it's 5 months in.
What was my man going through? And I'm thinking, does my man think he could test me, you know? I could top this, you know?
I'll send it back to him. With send him my
I'll be
one.
like this. None of us send one back. Leg on a chair. Yeah, man, I'm on that.
Hey, nah, listen, I don't know how you deal with that because he's not gonna delete it, and I think it will probably be fair to say that it's immature to assume that he's gonna delete all these pictures. But these are memories, like you said.
Sentimental.
If he does say he's deleted it,
He's deleted it.
So
it's hiding
That's in
somewhere.
the calculator, like I said, brother.
hey, nah, listen, we're gonna close it now, man. Am I bugging or is this normal? Nah, you're bugging still. Like we've got the man that are telling you're bugging, babes. I'm sorry, but at the same time, he should be more careful with his phone.
Yeah, man. But at the same time,
Tell him.
from you can go through a man's phone, there's nothing to hide in there. Facts.
From
A
when
man
you're only
with
seeing
no
the
password.
Yeah.
He ain't hiding nothing.
Yeah, for real.
I'm not saying he wanted you to see it, but he's got full explanation for why that's there, who it is, the fact he don't chat to her no more.
And you ain't seen
Look at
nothing
what he's
else.
talking. That's Rachel's now. You know I don't chat to Rachel.
Yeah.
Imagine that combo.
You know,
bro.
no, but it's, you know I don't chat
That's
to
mad.
Rachel.
But that's just
So why is she sending me a note? You know Rachel still loves man. What are you talking about?
We're
Why
still
is it
early
saved?
adulting, yeah.
Why do you think I got 20,000? But I've got the WhatsApp thing that saves it automatically.
Yeah,
It's not my fault.
The
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
It's not me. It's the man them that I roll with. Margs.
Man, them
Hey,
sending me mad
listen.
pictures.
What if the
It's too much having to think in the moment. Just own the shit. It's too much having to just jump through hoops. I'm not doing that shit. I don't have time.
date on there?
Man them.
What there's a date 2 days ago?
Hey, listen.
There was bare footage yesterday.
Marks, I love you, bro. You are because this guy is so smoky, and you can liable say that, bro.
Yeah, this is mugs.
This is all mugs.
Yeah, it's all mugs. Straight.
So on that note, that's the end of another great episode. I hope everybody's out enjoying the sun. We
Everyone's relationship.
for the past 40 minutes just to bring this content to you.
Free Andrea in the arranged marriage.
Hey, you said Sarah.
No, free Andrea's husband actually, because he's the one that don't rate her.
Yeah, he's the one that's...
And
He's burning.
No, but he's already beaten things, so he's alright. She needs to get her,
you know what,
her
free
arms
everyone,
beat.
man. Every girl outside, summertime.
Sun's out, man. Get the sundresses out, man.
Get the breakfast in.
Take care.
Alright, yeah. This was cool. This was cool. I I guess in the having to lie department, I'm just burnt out. I'm just like, I'm not about to advocate for it or give a playbook on how the play should be run. Will I co-sign quality plays though? Currently, I've not heard a bad play from Lippy. Is it the way you should handle the situation? In my estimation, no. But if you're going to move that way, Lippy's playbook, the two I've heard, the one from this episode and the last one I co-signed, solid plays. I cannot deny. However, the easier play, though, long term, I promise you, to say what the fuck it is from Jump Street, whatever the situation may be. That way you don't have to remember shit. And I didn't say it. I don't know what the fuck you're mad about now. Can't help you. Especially if we had like the conversation, we moved on, I ain't do shit. Like, nah. Can't help you. Cannot help you. Don't know what to do for you. Not a thing. But yeah. Besides that, this was a solid episode. And it's just crazy to see what's allowable on your internet versus ours. Because imagine, because that's the level, even though the numbers may not, I don't think, always support this. But the notoriety that Lippy has is similar to somebody that is very popular in America. Who's a popular YouTuber? Yeah. I would put Lippy to be as famous as Gideon is in America. So, in seeing the way Gideon has to move versus how Lippy can move, I'm just like, psh, Gideon wishes he could do some shit like this. That nigga's imagine the professional raw dogger talking like he got 49s on his fucking phone. That's just bare minimum out of 2,000 photos. Oh my God. This shit'd be fucking peak. Oh, it'd be up for that nigga. It'd be up. Oh my God. But yeah, that'd be it for me. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here.